Hello, hello, my beautiful beings of light. It is Janae Robinson from JanaeRobinson.com. I am a spiritual life coach using a mix of magic and mindset practices to help you step into your joy and manifest the life that you deserve and desire. So I am going to be doing a crystal of the week, and today the crystal of the week spotlight is going to be Selenite, which is this beauty right here. So Selenite is my go-to crystal, and I figured on this beautiful day of the new moon, or evening of the new moon, Selenite would be an amazing one to try. I have it on my altar at all times. Selenite is going to be great for tapping you into your higher consciousness. In addition, tapping into your spirit guides, angels, whoever your guides are. It helps you get even higher to the universe, the gods, God, whichever your deity is. It helps you connect to that higher source. Very much like clear quartz helps you connect and purify. So does selenite, but selenite is on that other level. Selenite cleanses your entire spirit and aura and everything. It is white. It's white, almost like it's actually kind of clear, but like a milky kind of clear. Normally they come as a wand like this. So it's easy to just stand it up on your altar or wherever it is you choose to have it. And although they do come smaller as well. So crystals and gemstones, whichever way you call them, have been around for thousands of years. In fact, in Mexico, there's a huge chunk of selenite that's pretty famous. It's been there recorded 50,000 years. Just imagine that shit. 50,000 years. And we're only now really, in this society anyway, tapping into the power of it, right? And so selenite is fantastic for meditation. It's going to aid you in gaining clarity, which is why it stays on my altar, because that's where I do my morning rituals, my gratitude rituals, and it's fantastic for that. Now, another great way that it's used, you can literally hold a wand like this and just starting from the crown of your head, go all the way down and wave it in front of you. And you're literally cleansing your energies just by doing this. You're getting rid of all the negative gunk. This is particularly good for empaths who tend to absorb people's energy. And sometimes it's not that people have like, you know, not like they're all assholes or anything, but we all hold on to negative emotions and we carry that around with us in our energy field. So it's really important to recognize what we're carrying around. But people who are very empathetic in that way can absorb that energy, and everyone absorbs the energy, right? You can just feel it more if you're empathetic like that. But this is fantastic for that. It's going to cleanse away all of that energy. It's really lovely if you wear a piece of selenite on you, or if you're a lady, keep it in your bra, because every woman who loves crystals keeps one in their bra. Don't judge. It really helps you to protect yourself as well, to almost form like a protective barrier around you. Selenite taps into the third eye and the crown chakra. Hence why it's all about cleansing from the top down. It helps with emotional issues. So I also read that what some people will do, or one thing you can do, is when you are seeking mental clarity for any reason, which should be all the time, right? We're always seeking to understand. But if you're looking for mental clarity around a certain issue, literally, well, some people will put it on their crown chakra and hold it there for 20 minutes. Or you can just rest it there and balance it like you're balancing books. But hold it there for like 20 minutes, focusing on what you want clarity around. And you'll be able to actually feel the energy seep in and kind of give you the clarity that you're searching for. So it's pretty fantastic stuff. And it also is credited for helping in every facet of your life, bringing prosperity into your life, improving communication and relationships. Because if you really think about it, when you are completely cleansed, when all the negative bullshit is completely out of your system and you're living in a state of joy, and peace and abundance, all of that comes to you. So when you like set an intention, which we're going to do a little bit later because I want to do a new moon ritual with you guys. When you set an intention for what you want to have happen, when you put that ask out there to the universe, the God's God, when you ask and you live in that state of it's already coming, I feel such joy, I feel such peace, I know my energy is clear, I know that I'm protected, all of that feeling there, it comes to you even quicker. So it's not a surprise that using selenite, even having it in your home, cleanses out the home itself. But it's not a surprise that it cleanses your spirit, that it aids in every single facet of your life, right? So definitely have selenite near you. It's such an amazing tool to have. I think every new crystal person, everybody collecting crystals for the first time, if you're just getting into it, selenite and clear quartz are two of the staples that you should have. In fact, selenite, what a lot of people will do as well is get the small ones. Because I mean, I love rock crystals. That's kind of my preference, but I have tumbled stone ones as well, like the smooth ones. Either way, to get some small ones and put it at the corners of your home. Surround your home basically with selenite. And it helps foster peace inside your home. It keeps that energy clear. Even better if you get a Himalayan salt lamp, but that's like, that'll be another post. But if you don't have one, they're fantastic. The ions in there actually do cleanse the air. But selenite, all crystals have energy. So you tap into that energy and then that energy will tap into the source. And it's a perfect tool to use when you are trying to contact, or rather, I like to say tap into your soul's GPS, because the gods already know exactly where you're going. So whatever you ask for that or something better, because it tends to be where they take you in a place even beyond your imagination. So selenite helps you tap into that and kind of be open to those clear ideas that come through. Also with selenite, it is a soft crystal. It's categorized as soft, which means you do not want to get it by water. There are different ways to cleanse and charge your crystals. You can do it, any of the elements, basically. You can do it through water, earth, fire, or air. Air meaning smoke, if that makes sense. You can do it by any of those, but with selenite, do not get it wet. The easiest way, I would say, because you do want to cleanse your selenite, selenite also cleanses other crystals. So it's good to cleanse it. One great way you can do that, of course, under the light of a full moon, everybody pretty much knows that as far as charging or cleansing your crystals. But you can also do it under sunlight. It's totally up to you. So you can just put it out in the sun or put it in a window where there is a lot of sun, because it's actually referred to as the, what was it referred to? Oh, it's referred to as liquid light. I had a brain fart for a minute. It's referred to as liquid light because it absorbs the light and it literally just like reflects off. So it's really fantastic. But yes, if you want to cleanse it, which you're going to want to do anyway, you put it in a window where there's a lot of sun, and that instantly cleanses it, charges it, and continues to just cleanse the air. Selenite is actually named after the Greek goddess of the moon, whose name was Selene. So it's fantastic for the ritual we're going to do tonight, which is our new moon ritual, right? But that is selenite. So it's very good for activating the connection between you and the higher source. It's very good for also healing anything with the skeletal system. So sore bones, sore muscles, if you have any sore joints of any kind, you put the selenite crystal on that part, leave it on for like 15 minutes or so. Leave it on that part, and after a while, you'll actually be able to feel it kind of like just help your body heal. So it's a wonderful healing stone emotionally and physically. And yeah, so that is the beauty of selenite. That's why I love it. That's why I hold it dear and near to my heart. So I want to do now a cute little new moon ritual. It doesn't have to, rituals don't have to be long and deep and involved. They can be. Some of the best ones though that I've done have been short. What matters is that they're meaningful. What matters is that that you have a pure heart when you come to the ritual, that what you want to have happen is for the higher good of yourself and the higher good of others, right? So the one that we're going to do right now, this new moon in Aries, is all about beginnings. New moons normally are about beginnings, but this one, there's a lot of push and momentum for anything you ask for, because Mercury is finally out of retrograde, thank the gods. I hate and love when Mercury is in retrograde because everything slows down, so it forces me to kind of focus on what is currently going on within myself and kind of go deeper. But at the same time, I'm a Gemini and my ruling sign is Mercury, so my life gets a little bit crazy around that time. Anyways, it's gone direct now, thankfully. So there's going to be a beautiful push for anything that you set the intention of this time around. Sorry, my light keeps going off. Rude. Yeah, sort of like anything you set the intention for right now, for new beginnings, anything you want in your life, there's a beautiful push in it. So it's going to move along at a faster rate, you'll find. So first thing you're going to do is light your candle. White candles, I always have a white candle just for meditation or anything because it's purifying, right? If we were going to be doing a ritual for getting rid of negative energy, then we would use a black candle. My light keeps going out. Sorry, guys. We would use a black candle for that because black absorbs negative energy. That's just a little side note. I'm going to go into candle magic on another video though, so we'll cross that bridge later. But yes, you light your white candle. And then if you have a sage stick, which I carry all the time with me, go ahead and light that now. If you don't, just start taking some beautiful deep breaths. Breathe in deep from the diaphragm. Really feel your chest expand. And the light went out again. That's okay. We'll just leave it off. So take a beautiful deep breath. Feel your chest expand. Hold it at the top for a count of 3. And then breathe out. If you do have a sage stick, go ahead and light it. And take this time just to wave it around you. As you wave it around, you are feeling that it is cleansing your spirit. You're also taking those deep breaths to release. As we're breathing, I want you to really put the focus on releasing anything negative that you've been holding on to. As you breathe in deep, I want you to breathe in that liquid light, that visualized light. And then as you exhale, breathe out that darker negative energy. Right now, we're focusing on that new beginning. We're focusing on beautiful new things happening. So you're going to want to inhale that beautiful cleansing energy and exhale the negative. So we do that. And visualize now what you want to set your intention for. It can be anything that you feel called to do. For me, I'm setting my intention. I wrote it down. I'll read it out to you guys. And it's just, I set the intention to bring soulmate clients and collaborators into my life and teach others how to bring abundance into theirs. Because that is my purpose as a life coach, is to teach others the magic and mindset tools that they need to really bring abundance into their life. So that is my intention. And also to manifest the soulmate clients and collaborators for my life. Your intention is completely personal to you. So take the time and sit and think, what do I want to manifest? Because anything you ask for, it instantly starts being in the works and working in your favor, right? So what do you want you set your intention for? It can be something small. Do you want to set your intention for a shorter period of time? I normally set my intentions for the next month or the next 3 months. So for me, I set the intention in the next month to bring about those soulmate clients. I'll probably repeat this intention too to continue to bring those people in. But it's up to you what you want your intention to be. Perhaps you want to set your intention that I will release fears, or even rephrase that and say, I set the intention to increase abundance, to increase joy, to increase whatever into my life. Let's focus on the language of increase rather than decrease, right? Rather than, okay, I'm going to let go of this. Rather, let's focus on saying, I'm going to get more of whatever it is, more of the positive feeling that you want. Or maybe it's something to do with family. Whatever it is, set that intention in a way, understanding that when you're asking for this, when you set this intention, even if it's clarity around a certain situation, do it with joy, because it's going to be working even faster to bring you what you want. So take some time and really think on what you want your intentions to be. And then you say, for instance, I'll do it my way, the way I continue with this ritual. I set the intention to bring soulmate clients and collaborators into my life and teach others how to bring abundance to theirs. I come to this space with an open heart. I'm willing to receive any messages that come through and move forward towards the life I desire. I am open to receiving. You always want to say that, because a lot of times we'll ask for stuff and then still have resistance around receiving. We want to control how it comes to us. At that point, we do not control how it comes to us. The ideas come to us. We take that small step. We take that inspired action, and it leads us to where we want to go or beyond, even better. So say, I am open to receiving the messages that flow through, and I know it is for the higher good, right? And then I could just continue breathing deeply. I always put my hand over my heart because it helps me tune in to my body, but it's also me listening, feeling the vibrations of my voice. And it brings the ritual even deeper because it resonates with me. And I think that should be something that focus on as well, right? Feel the vibration of your voice as you speak out loud your intention. Really feel that energy going out and up to the universe, to the gods, to God. Understand that your message has been received lovingly and it is being worked on as you speak. And you will continue to take the steps necessary to get to that next level. Or if you don't feel any inspired action, perhaps it is your time to relax and release. But either way, set the intention, put your hand over your heart, speak it out loud, and then say, I am open to the messages that flow through me. I live in the joy of receiving and not knowing how. Thank you. Thank you for joining me in this ritual. I know everything I ask for is mine, and I am worthy of it. And then take your time in silence to think on it, to feel the joy of having what you ask for. If it's clarity around a certain situation, feel the joy of having that clarity, what it will feel like to finally understand and know the path to take. Feel that and take the time. If you want to go into a meditation, I love at this point to do a candle meditation. And really all that is, it's a great tool for beginners who are just starting out. You just look into the flame. The flame helps you stay centered. It gives you a focus so that you can allow your mind to go. You can allow your mind to work on whatever you're asking it to do, or just bliss out and stay in that beautiful state of deep reflection and visualization and feeling your way into what you want. So stay in the space as long as you need to. This is totally your journey. It is your ritual. I'm just giving you the tools to get started and do what you have to do. So beautiful. I love magic. We are all magical beings too. We are magic in motion. Everything that we touch has energy. We are energy. Think about, as we speak about selenite, this beautiful, beautiful selenite wand, as we speak about it and about cleansing, think about the energy you give out and also the energy that you acquire, right? How are you cleansing it? Are you affecting other people's energy in a positive way or in a negative way? How will you begin to show up in the world, you know? How are you showing up now? But think also maybe of this new moon ritual being you saying to yourself, from this moment, this is my new beginning, where I will show up in a positive way, where I will show up in a open, receiving, loving way, and I will be the positive energy for other people. Get what I'm saying? So take your time. Thank you so much for joining me, for educating yourself on crystals. And stay tuned next week for the next crystal. I'm not sure which one to do yet. I'm so torn because I love clear quartz, but I also love amethyst. There are so many. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know which one you would love me to do next, which crystal you'd like to know about next. And I will let you know which one I do. Also, definitely subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Share this out if you know any other crystal lovers who would absolutely enjoy learning about selenite. And yeah, follow me as well if you want to know more about me, and also a program I currently have where I do a fire purification ritual as part of the release. It's all going to be on my website, JanaeRobinson.com. So I love you all. Take the time for yourself, for this new moon, for the days going forward, to think about what is my intention, set the intention, release and surrender, and take those actions to step into a beautiful life for yourself. I love you guys once again. This is Janae Robinson signing out in love and magic. Mwah!